Hey everyone, welcome back. In this Microsoft Teams tutorial, we are going to learn how to start a call with anyone in Microsoft Teams, whether it's a one-to-one call or secondly, if you are supposed to do a group call, how you are going to do that. Okay, so one-to-one call, pretty simple. So basically from the chat itself, right? If you want to call someone, you simply go ahead and search for the person you want to call. So for example, I want to call the person RCV tutorials, right? So you search for that and that will be appearing here in the recent. Okay. And here, once you go to that particular person, here you have the option to chat, or at the top, you have the option to do audio call or a video call, right? So if you want to do a video call, you simply go ahead and click on the video call or simply go ahead and do the audio call. Let's do the audio call first. So I'll simply click on the audio call and Microsoft Teams will start the audio call with that particular person and try to call that particular person. So I've started getting the call here because I have logged in as this RCV tutorials on the other interface. Let me accept it. So if I put this on speaker, so you can see the voice is being echoed on the other mobile app, okay, which is not very pleasant, but yes. Okay, so I have muted it anyways. Now this is how you are going to go ahead and do the audio call. Now on the audio call itself, you separately don't need to go ahead and do the video call. If you want to do video call, you can go ahead, definitely do it. But from the audio call itself, you can switch your camera on and that turns to the video call, right? So now the audio call is going because the camera is turned off. So this is an audio call. So if I click on the camera icon here, okay, and here, let me click on that and the camera will start. Okay, so the reason being the video couldn't be turned on is, let me turn on this video here. So you can see here the video is not getting turned on. Okay, so you can see that now I have turned on the video on my other device. Okay, and you can see the video, or the other person can see the video. Now here, when I'm turning on the video, because I'm also recording, okay, so my video stream is being utilized by the recorder software. That is why the Teams is not able to get that access. Okay, so this is basically how you are going to convert the same call to the video call, right? Now say for example, you want to do a video call with that particular person. Okay, so I'll leave this call. To disconnect the call, simply click on leave and the call will get disconnected, right? Now to start the video call with a single person, simply click on the video call. So for this particular person, simply click on the video call, or whosoever you want to search for, simply go ahead and search and do the video call. So click on the video call and you will be able to see the other person's video only when they enable their video. Okay, so by default, if you do the video call, your camera will be turned on. All right, your camera will be turned on and they'll be able to get the call. Okay, but you will be able to see them only when they turn on their camera. So now I'm turning on the camera for the person. So now you can see me here, right? So this is how the video call will look like, right? This is how the video calls will look like. The other person will be able to see your video once you have once you have started the video call, and you will be able to see their video once they have enabled their video. All right, so this is basically how we are going to do the calls within Microsoft Teams. Okay, and pretty simple. Now within the call, there are many other options that you can explore. Okay, so let me maximize this. Now this call is going on. I can go ahead and also start conversation or typing in something. Say, for example, during the call, we also want to share some important links and information. So we can go ahead and click on the chat icon there and then start chatting within the call while the call is going on. Then we can start chatting there as well. Okay, the other thing is we can simply click on this people here and it will show the participants that are there in this particular call, right? So there are 2 participants at the moment, so it will show the participants that are there in this call. Okay, now if, say for example, we go to this show participant, right, and we want to add more participant to this call. Okay, so what you can do is you can simply click on the ID of the person whom you want to add, okay, and then simply click on that option that appears, okay. So for example, we want to add this person, RCV Tutorials 1 as well. We can simply go ahead and click on request to join, and that person will be also a provider or given the call to basically join this same meeting that you are running, okay. So this will then get converted into a video call or a group call basically, okay. Now the other important thing is around the reactions. You can go ahead and give the reactions within the chat, okay. Then you can turn on and off the camera, okay. So at the moment it is on, we can turn off the camera. You can turn on and off the mic. So if you simply click on the off here, okay, and this line appears, that means the mic has been muted for you. Similarly, the other person who is on the other interface, they can do similar sort of settings on their devices to mute the mic or to turn off the camera. So I have turned off the camera. Now you can see that the camera has been turned off. Now I have turned on the camera and you can see that the camera is on and you are able to see me here on the screen as well, okay. Now the other thing is here we can go ahead and explore the app, or there are different apps that you want to share. Say for example, you want to also have the whiteboard being shared during the call, so you can go ahead and explore the app or add the whiteboard there. In the more section, okay, you can see there are different options around the gallery, together mode, okay. So if you simply go to the together mode, it will change different mode, okay. So let's say for example we change the scene to auditorium mode, okay, and then apply this and you will see that it has moved to the auditorium mode, okay. And now whosoever are the participants, you will be able to see that people are sitting there and talking. All right. Now the other option here is that you can have this gallery at top, okay, all different settings. You can do the full screen. Apply background effects is very important. So if you do not want to show the background during your call, you can specify the blur. You can do different options here. You can choose different backgrounds, right? So for example, I have chosen this one. You can go ahead and preview, and then once you are fine with the preview, okay, you can apply, and then that preview will be applied for you, okay. Now because my camera is being utilized here during the recording, so you are not able to see that preview here, okay. So for the other person, they can basically go ahead and do the same thing from their device, okay. So this is basically some of the settings here. So if we go ahead and go further here, you can go ahead and start the recording of the call as well, okay. Then you can also turn on the live captions. You can also don't show chat bubble. So these are different notification options that you can explore here, okay. And then the rest thing about the call is, so say for example you want to share different files and different chat options. So within the chat itself, it is exactly similar. So all the functionalities within this call will be exactly similar to what we have learned within the chat as well, right? So same thing, you can go ahead and explore with the chat option. You can put the stickers or the different zip files, GIF files, etc., and explore with different chat options during the call itself. You can do all of that, okay. So this is briefly how you are going to go ahead to the one-to-one call or group call within Teams. Now in order to leave the call, simply go ahead and click on leave if you simply want to leave yourself, okay, but let the call continue because you are the organizer, okay. So if you say, end meeting, it will end the full meeting for everyone, okay. If you simply leave, then you will leave the meeting, but if other group members are joined and talking on that particular call, the call will still go on and they will be able to communicate. Unless until you end the meeting will continue and other people will be able to communicate, okay. So let's go ahead and end the meeting, and meeting will basically, it will prompt to end the meeting. Simply click on end meeting and the meeting will end, okay. Now this is about one-to-one call. All right, so we have also understood about the group call, but group call is also similar. Say for example we want to create a new group call, okay. So simply click on new chat here, right, and add the members in the chat first, okay. So say for example I have added members that I want to be part of this particular chat, okay. Click on this little icon here and say for example this is for release 1 discussion, okay. So release 1 user story discussion, okay. So if this is for release 1 user story discussion, I have provided the group name, hit enter, and that chat will get created. Okay, so you'll see that release 1 user story has been created, and if you see here in the right hand side, there are 3 participants because I'm the one who is the organizer and the other 2 guests that I have added. You can add more people here. If you want to start group call, it's absolutely similar. Click on this audio call icon here or the video call to start the video call with this particular group members, and everyone who is part of this particular group will start getting notification in their teams, and they can accept the call, and you can go ahead and do the video call or audio call with the group members that you have added in this particular group here. Okay, so this is basically how you're going to start your one-to-one call or group call within Teams. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.